Word for tiny bits of gold left after panning for gold. Is there a specific word to describe tiny pieces of gold, like those left from panning for gold? Something like gold nugget has the connotation of being way too big. Tiny piece of gold feels a bit clumsy. Example sentence: I went panning and found it today.
What you're describing is called gold dust. Mining and quarrying gold in the form of small particles or powder, as found in placer mining. Panning for gold is just one form of placer mining.
Flecks of gold is the usual phrase. One wouldn't get excited about a single fleck, though. And it is from this region that rumors thicken of the discovery of gold, not gold as it exists in masses, or embedded in the primeval rock, but merely little flecks of gold, from the size of flax seed down to all manner of small gunpowder grains. Shelby County Herald, Shelbyville, Missouri, the 13th of October 1875, page 1. By a casual look can be seen flying particles of dust similar to flecks of gold. Champaign County Gazette, Champaign, Illinois, the 29th of May 1872. But prospectors and assayers didn't talk much about gold in those terms. They talked about it more like sugar, as specific quantities and weights of nuggets or dust. A traveler can get off his horse in the bed of any mountain stream, where the hills on either side are of gravelly red clay, and the slate creeps out in the bed of the gully, and there, in an hour's washing, he is sure to get some gold, sometimes a vial, sometimes $2, $3, or $10 worth. But the gold is scattered in all the hills of clayey and slaty formation. New Orleans Crescent, New Orleans, Lar, the 1st of January 1849, page 4. I assayed about 60 ounces of the said gold, deposited in the form of dust, by T.A. Menard, and when melted and assayed, the total proved to be 895 thousandths purity. Baltimore Sun, Baltimore, Maryland, the 1st of January 1849, page 4.
The correct term for one particle is a color, and multiple particles, colors. A small particle of gold visible to the naked eye, or under the ordinary magnifying glass, is called a color. This is from the Ontario Department of Mines, from their report of the Bureau of Mines, 1898, Part 3, page 257. Retrieved from Google Books. The terminology is still used today by placer miners when checking an ore sample by panning.
In the gold panning community, some options are: nugget, 4 large pieces; picker, a piece of gold that is large enough to be picked up between the fingers, but not large enough to be called a nugget; flake, a flat gold piece that can float on the water's surface tension; flour, very small gold pieces, about the size of grains of flour or dust; color, any visible gold of any size.